and a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. Tether is introducing a gold-backed stablecoin pegged to the US dollar. The new coin is called Alloy and is mintable on the new Alloy by Tether platform. According to Tether, Alloy will be over-collateralized by Tether Gold XAUT, a token that provides ownership of physical gold but pegged to the US dollar. The new token is a synthetic dollar which is designed to mimic the value and functionality of the US dollar without being directly backed by it. Alloy by Tether claims to offer long-term holders the chance to maintain gold exposure while simultaneously obtaining a dollar reference tethered asset for everyday transactions and payments. Alloy will offer a unique blend of stability and flexibility for digital asset holders. The synthetic dollar will be minted by depositing XUSDT through a smart contract and price oracles. Thus, users can make transactions with AUSDT while retaining their gold-backed Tether asset. To discuss this in detail, we have Mr. Abhishek Chauhan with us, who is an avid crypto trader. Welcome to 3 TV, Abhishek.
Thank you, Ruchi, for having me.
So, Abhishek, Tether is launching its first gold-backed stablecoin, which is also pegged with a US dollar.
Yes.
This new synthetic dollar is the first step in the rollout of real-world asset tokenization. So, what is your view on this?
So, essentially, Tether has launched a coin known as AUSD.
Right.
Essentially, what you do is you first take Tether Gold, you deposit it as a collateral, and then against it you can mint or borrow the stablecoin which is there. And there's a ratio for it. So whatever gold that you deposit, you can borrow up to 75% of that as the stablecoin that you borrow. Now, this is very interesting. This is how the lending and borrowing markets work in crypto, and they've been working for Bitcoin and all the other assets. But now we've got gold exposure with a very big company, so it's safe, it's secure, it's something that is backed, by the third largest stablecoin issuer in the crypto industry. And now, essentially, what happens is you can take gold. And you deposit gold. So essentially, you still have gold in your bank, and you borrow the stablecoin against it. Whenever you're done with your loan, you can pay back the stablecoin, and at that time, the gold also appreciates in value. So you are depositing a particular amount of gold, and you're borrowing dollars against it. So you take dollars as a borrower, you trade, you invest, you make returns out of it. And once you're done with that, you return back your loan, and then you also get an appreciated value for gold, because we know gold always has been going up and it's been performing. It's always appreciating, so it's always performing well. So this is the idea behind it, and it's a very interesting concept. It's been done in the lending and borrowing market a lot with crypto assets, but with gold and big names coming in, this is the first time we've seen.
So it's a win-win situation.
It's a win-win situation.
Okay. So Tether's AUSDT is not the first synthetic dollar. If we see in August 2022, there was this Bitcoin-backed synthetic dollar which was called Stable Sats. It was launched on the Lightning Network, and in Feb recently, Ethereum Labs also launched this Ether-backed US dollar pegged USDE. So, are we seeing more such coins? Coming in the coming future, we'll see more of such coins.
So definitely, I mean, this is something which is the best way to earn interest and yield over your assets. You invest into a long-term asset. You let it sit, and it earns interest, and it also earns the appreciation the asset gets. You get to borrow capital against it, which you can use for your personal trading needs, or wherever you want to deploy that capital to get the maximum returns out of it. Then you pay back the loan, and then you get the appreciated asset as well. So it's a win-win situation, because you make profit here and you also make profit. And for this, the only cost that you pay is the borrowing interest rate that you charge, and you just have to pay the interest rate back at the end of the loan. So I think this is a very good. Real world assets are growing. This is the need of our Ethereum Labs also did very wonderfully, because Ethereum Labs was offering a return of, I think, 32% on USDC.E, the stablecoin that they have, and compared to traditional fixed deposits that offer 6 to 8%, 32% is quite. It's a variable, but 27 to 32% is what we've seen, and that's quite high. I mean. So it gives a lot of returns, and it's something to be very optimistic about, and let's see how that unfolds once it launches. I think it launches by the end of this year.
Right. Thank you so much, Abhishek, for having this conversation with us and for giving us your valuable time. This development comes in the wake of Tether's record $4.5 billion profit in Q1 2024, primarily driven by Bitcoin and gold. The creation of AUSDT was spearheaded by Tether subsidiaries Moon Gold and Moon Gold El Salvador. Tether CEO Paolo Ardoino noted that Alloy by Tether will become part of a broader real-world asset tokenization platform launching later this year. Tether has sweetened the deal on the new asset by offering USDT holders a bonus at a 2:1 ratio and has set aside 10 million AUSDT for the purpose. That's all in the story for now. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. Do like, share, and subscribe to 3.TV. And for more information stories, log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.